This is outrageous. Where are the armed men who come in to take the whistleblower away? If you talk about my crimes, I put you in jail. Right away. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You are MAGA, right to jail. You don't let me sniff your hair, right to jail. Right away. You run against me as president? Jail. You talk about my son's laptop, believe it or not, jail.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. I gotta tell you, I'm a white pill kind of guy, right? I'm a white pill, red pill kind of guy. Try my hardest not to get depressed about the news cycle. They've indicted Trump the fourth time. They have utterly broken this country, and it's made me very angry. However, Donald Trump, ready, in the craw, ready to go, with one hell of an ad. Absolutely ripped my face off. I thought this was great. This is being shared by Dan Scavino. This is the guy who runs all of Donald Trump's social media, all of his X account, True Social account. Dan Scavino is like the key to the kingdom. And so he shared this ad, and it was just absolutely great. I don't know how Team Trump has sort of the moments really locked in so perfectly for a situation like this to release these kind of media assets, but hot damn, they are powerful. Watch this.
The test of a man is how much he will bear for a cause which he knows to be right. How long will he stand in the depths of despair? How much will he suffer and fight? There are many to serve when the victory is near, and few are the hurts to be borne. But it calls for a leader of courage to cheer the men in a battle forlorn. It is the way you hold out against odds that are great that proves what your courage is worth. It is the way that you stand to the bruises of fate that shows up your stature and girth. And victory is nothing but proof of your skill, veneered with a glory that's thin, unless it is a proof of unfaltering will, and unless you have suffered to win.
So Donald Trump also, of course, released a big statement about the indictment. This is his fourth indictment. This is a absurdist indictment. I mean, it really is insane. The legal double standard set against President Trump must end. Crooked Biden cartel. There's no rules for Democrats. All Republicans face criminal charges, exercising their First Amendment rights. Obviously, this is a lengthy statement, and the indictment was 98 pages. But what did they indict Donald Trump for? Watching TV. Trump watches TV. Georgia indictment, straight to jail. Yeah, I mean, I kid you not. Donald Trump watches TV. On or about the third day of December 2020, Donald Trump caused to be tweeted from his Twitter account at Real Donald Trump. Georgia hearings on now. OANN. This is amazing. This is an overt act furtherance of the conspiracy. So they're saying that Donald Trump tweeting about watching TV is now a crime. Of course, they released the indictment even before it was voted on. This is how rigged everything was. Fulton County. Why is it always Fulton County? Such a scumbag, crime-ridden, murder-ridden, disease-ridden, rat-laden, despicable, burning, sickening county in America. These are the worst places on planet Earth. These are collapsed. Look at the places where Donald Trump's being charged and indicted. These places are absolute cesspool hellholes, straight from the pit of hell. Washington, D.C., Fulton County, Georgia, don't want to live there. New York City, don't want to live there. These are despicable places, and they're corrupt, they're crooked, and they're going after Donald Trump. I mean, they truly are going after Trump. This is not the first time that Trump has met a moment with a banger of an ad. One of my all-time favorites was Donald Trump soon after departing the White House. Just absolutely ripped my face off. Check this out.
Durham probe into the Russia collusion hoax.
President Trump has just been impeached on both Article 1 and...
The only president of the United States to be impeached for a second
January
time.
6th committee releasing its final 845-page report.
Former President Donald Trump has been indicted.
Remember this: nothing worth doing ever came easy. Following your convictions means you must be willing to face criticism from those who lack the same courage to do what is right. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. Embrace that label. Being an outsider is fine. Embrace the label, because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead.
This is a party that wants an outsider badly.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
You must keep pushing forward. Never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit, you'll want to go home. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just never quit. You will build a future where we have the courage to chase our dreams no matter what the cynics and the doubters have to say. You will have the confidence to speak the hopes in your hearts and to express the love that stirs your souls. And you will have the faith to replace a broken establishment with a government that serves and protects the people. But they're not coming after me, they're coming after you. I'm just standing in their way. And I always will stand in their way.
Yeah, so these people indicting Donald Trump, they're extremely cringe. This lady's name's Fannie Willis. She is subliterate, and like the indictment reads like it was drawn in crayon. These people are just such embarrassments, and they're working hand in glove with cucked Republicans who don't like Donald Trump for personal grudge reasons, never Trump Republicans, and it's just really despicable to see. Donald Trump has been running for president, has been doing a strong job. He's leading the polls by some 40, 50% in every single poll. Some of the ads that he's cut have been absolute game changers. I think that these are, like, again, exceedingly powerful pieces of asset imagery. Donald Trump's not going to get any favors from the corporate press, but you should check these ads out, especially after the first indictment. Watch.
Small-minded prosecution. This will likely all backfire. In fact, it already is backfiring. Americans are very smart people, and they see what's going on. This is a persecution disguised as a prosecution.
I would dismiss it on its face because it fails to state a crime.
The only crime that I have committed is to fearlessly defend our nation from those who seek to destroy it. And now these radical left lunatics want to interfere with our elections by using law enforcement. We can't let that happen. With all of this being said, and with a very dark cloud over our beloved country, I have no doubt, nevertheless, that we will make America great again.
Here's a question for you. Just how far are the radical left and inside the Beltway bandits willing to go to stop him? We all know they hate him for winning the fight to protect life, for exposing their deep state, for draining their precious swamp. And they already know he'll crush Biden. So like a pack of rabid wolves, they attack. So let's impeach him. Let's get tainted radical left prosecutors to charge him. Let's conspire with Hillary and the FBI with fake stories about him. All to distract from Biden's incompetence, weakness, and money-grabbing corruption. But here's the thing, he'll never blink. That's called having the courage of your convictions. And it's why he's our president.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Former President Donald Trump has been indicted. This makes him the first former U.S. president in history to be indicted on federal charges.
The only indictment that should be coming down is against President Biden for whatever he was doing as vice president.
I don't think Joe Biden thinks he can beat Donald Trump, so he's got to destroy him. This is election interference.
If you get in the way of the Democratic Party, they will target you, they will come after you, and they will try and destroy your life.
Donald Trump now moving forward with his campaign, not letting this indictment slow him down.
Never before have the two standards of justice in our country been more starkly revealed. But they will fail and we will win bigger and better than ever before. When you arrest your leading political opponent, we no longer have a democracy. They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedom. They're not coming after me, they're coming after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way, and I will never be moving.
2024 silent battle. They're going after Trump, and if they can get Trump, it means they can get you, they can get me, they can get all of us. He is standing in the way, and that can sound like a campaign slogan, but it's very true.
Now we're approaching the most important battle of our lives.
Now, for the very first time in American history, a sitting president, DOJ, has indicted his top political rival ahead of a presidential campaign. When they indicted me for nothing, I said, now the gloves are off. Now we have to say if I can see the crook.
Now we're approaching the most important battle of our lives.
If you fuck around with us, if you do something bad to us, we are going to do things to you that have never been done before.
You told me you were drowning. I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend. But I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe out that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies.
If you have a problem with someone, you have to go after them. And it's not necessarily to teach that person a lesson. It's to teach all of the people that are watching a lesson.
The last time we ever met, but I know the reason why you keep your silence.
When we get back in the White House, I will totally obliterate the deep state.
The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me.
Power. I don't really want to have peace with these people who did this to us and are continuing to do this to us. We have to turn the tables on them, give them a dose of their own medicine, and then we can even the playing field, and then we can discuss unity.
So yeah, Donald Trump meeting the moment with viral ads. He's got that ad game on lock, and there's always got to be a silver lining somewhere. We'll look for it. That's because we're out here for you. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.